always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
We are kicking off our day on a bit of a gloomy note. Unlike yesterday, not a whole lot of sunshine expected as we head throughout our afternoon and evening hours. No matter where you are really in West Michigan today, overcast skies will be the theme. A check over Allendale right now. I have been watching this camera closely for the last few days. Why? Because there's been a little patch of snow over here. Hasn't managed to melt just yet, but it certainly will over the next few days. And we'll have rain chances to speed that up. If you're headed out the door, temperatures above that freezing mark. 36 degrees. That is near normal for this time of the year, but we will continue to get a couple degrees warmer this afternoon. Winds pretty calm, coming from the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And yes, it is the first day of winter, so technically the shortest amount of daylight, or the shortest day that we'll have this year. Our sunset tonight at 5:11 p.m. Storm Track Live does have a warm front off to our south, which typically means good things for us as far as temperatures. We will start to see a little bit of increase over the next couple of days, but it also will give us a chance for a few isolated showers later on tonight. Nothing too significant. We're really just seeing some light sprinkles in the mix. With the exception of that, the cloud cover does stick around. Really no notable change with that into the near future. Temperatures tonight won't be too bad either. We're looking at lows only falling to the mid-30s as you're waking up for your Friday morning. So it is a quiet futurecast for the time being. I do want to point out those few sprinkles that we may see tonight and overnight, especially near and south of about Grand Rapids. Friday, though, looking different. We'll start to see the showers become heavier and widespread as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours. At this time, the heaviest rain is expected to fall overnight and into your Saturday morning. That's when you'll start to see those yellow and orange patches popping up. Otherwise, we do dry out relatively quickly Saturday. I think Saturday and Sunday will be mostly dry days overall, so any travel should be pretty easy. Even with the rain showers, shouldn't slow you down too much. Could see some significant rain totals, though. Again, really going to expedite any snow on the ground officially melting. Looking at about 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch for areas near and north of about Grand Rapids, and then further down to the south, I think we could see some pockets closer to that inch mark. So we'll keep watching it. Shouldn't be too much of a concern. We are trending a little bit below normal for precipitation this month as well as into the year for most of our cities. So your weekend forecast, as mentioned, a mostly dry weekend itself. So showers do wrap up early Saturday up to 46 by the afternoon, and we'll trend into those 50s for Sunday. Do you want to point out one last rain chance? We have several rain chances, but the next one comes on Monday, or Christmas. At this time, I think Christmas will be mostly dry. At night is when we really see that warm front start to do its work and kick up those showers into our region, but it is just that. Rain. Really no signs of substantial snowfall for the time being. You'll notice into next week a rain chance almost every single day as those temperatures hold in the 50s. Now Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is when we'll be watching really for maybe some of that to change over to a very wet snow, a very light accumulating snow. But at this time, really just looking like a green and rainy Christmas out there.
You know, Sarah, you showed that one little sad patch of snow that hasn't melted yet. And we were talking in the news meeting this morning. Some of our folks in the newsroom, and I know my youngest, are missing snow for Christmas, but I assured them, not being a meteorologist, that they'll see some before the winter is over.
I think so. Based on how things trend for us, you might just have to wait till January at this point.